Get ready for NFL action, because Amon-Ra St. Brown is taking the big stage in Germany this season. The Detroit Lions are gearing up to reclaim their premier status, and St. Brown is the explosive receiver leading the charge in this international matchup against the New England Patriots in Week 10 in Munich. We break down everything you need to know about this massive game. Insider Jeremy Fowler suggests that the Eagles and Patriots may have already agreed to valuable trade compensation for A.J. Brown, with a deal expected to finalize around June 1st. Don't miss a second of this drama. Follow us on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook right now. The Detroit Lions are aiming to reassert their position among the NFC's elite this season, with team health being a critical factor. Central to their offensive strategy is the consistent performance of star receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown, who is expected to lead the charge. The Lions will take their explosive offense, anchored by St. Brown, onto an international stage in Week 10 against the New England Patriots on Sunday, November 15th, in Munich, Germany. This matchup carries extra significance for St. Brown, as his German heritage plays a role. His mother is from Leverkusen, and he proudly displays the German flag on his helmet for every game. The New England Patriots present a formidable challenge, having recently participated in the Super Bowl and soon adding star receiver A.J. Brown to their roster. This early contest is poised to become a battle for the star receivers, with both St. Brown and A.J. Brown expected to receive significant target volume. Analysts anticipate both players will deliver exceptional performances. With both teams boasting deep talent across their rosters, the game is set to be highly exciting. Ultimately, the Lions' victory in this international showdown will likely hinge on a stellar performance from Amon-Ra St. Brown. The New England Patriots are reportedly exploring a high-profile trade involving wide receiver Romeo Doubs and Philadelphia Eagles star A.J. Brown. The potential move, which would see the Patriots acquire Brown, is being discussed by fans and insiders as a potential game-changer for the team's receiving core. Doubs recently addressed the speculation, confirming his interest in the prospect. Speaking to The Athletic's Chad Graff, Doubs stated that he would love to have the star wideout in New England, expressing significant respect for Brown's talent. This potential acquisition is viewed as a significant upgrade for the Patriots. Brown, who recorded 78 receptions for 1,003 yards and 7 touchdowns with the Eagles last season, is a proven talent. Doubs, meanwhile, has shown considerable upward trajectory, achieving a career-high 724 receiving yards and 6 touchdowns in 55 catches. The financial timing for such a trade is also a factor. The Patriots are anticipated to pursue the deal on or after June 1st, a date that would allow the Eagles to avoid a less favorable dead cap hit. Analysts suggest that the pairing of Brown and Doubs could create a formidable receiving unit, elevating the Patriots' offense significantly heading into the 2026 season. The team's pursuit of this pairing signals an aggressive strategy to reshape their offensive capabilities. The Philadelphia Eagles have sent a clear signal regarding wide receiver A.J. Brown, intensifying speculation surrounding a potential trade to the New England Patriots. Amidst the excitement surrounding the 2026 schedule release, the focus shifted when the Eagles released their schedule video, prompting immediate reactions from Patriots fans. While the Eagles maintained silence on trade discussions for weeks, their actions prior to the video were telling. The video itself featured no mention of A.J. Brown, despite him being quarterback Jalen Hurts' #1 target, a move that drew significant attention from Patriots supporters who have been eagerly anticipating news of a trade. This omission has led some to interpret the video as a definitive statement that Brown is no longer a prominent member of the team. Speculation continues as the deadline for a trade announcement approaches, expected around June 1. Patriots fans are holding their breath, with whispers circulating that a deal may already be in place, pending official confirmation on June 2. Further fueling these rumors, reports have surfaced that Brown has been looking at condominiums in the Boston area, suggesting a potential move to the Patriots. Regardless of whether a trade materializes, the Eagles are consistently signaling that they have moved past Brown. This messaging is reinforced by their actions, including not featuring him in the schedule announcement, prioritizing different receivers in the draft, and acquiring pass-catching talent to potentially replace his production. These moves collectively convey a message that the team can operate effectively without him. Patriots fans are hopeful that this trajectory will lead to Brown joining Foxborough, but definitive confirmation remains pending. Philadelphia Eagles wide receiver A.J. Brown remains at the center of intense trade speculation, with reports suggesting a move to the New England Patriots is becoming increasingly likely. Eagles general manager Howie Roseman has publicly stated his reluctance to trade Brown, but the situation has reached a critical point where a decision may be unavoidable. The Patriots have been actively pursuing Brown, making a trade to Foxborough seem almost inevitable. Adding fuel to the fire, ESPN insider Jeremy Fowler indicated that both teams might have already reached an agreement on trade compensation, though the deal is slated to finalize after June 1. Fowler speculated that the agreed-upon package could involve a first-round pick, a future first-round selection, or even a 2028 pick, suggesting this might be the maximum return the Eagles could secure. He noted that while the Eagles initially hoped for a first- and second-round pick, securing more is unlikely given potential scarcity of other interested teams. The Eagles reportedly sought more in return for Brown, but Fowler suggested that the Patriots' offer might be difficult to surpass. The Eagles may look to creative solutions, potentially swapping mid- to late-round picks to enhance the deal. Crucially, the Eagles must wait until after June 1 to execute the trade to mitigate a significant dead cap hit. This timeline suggests there is no immediate rush, allowing for further developments. Despite the official stance, observers suggest the Eagles are mentally preparing for the loss of their star player, citing their operational approach in the 2026 NFL Draft and the preceding offseason as indicators that they have braced for the possibility of losing Brown.